What is going on, Portal Nation? Welcome back to another live stream. And tonight we are going to go over some of the top investments and cards for 2020, and see what you guys think would be the best move for building block for investing this year. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, Anthony Ton. Welcome, Min. Try and get chat set up here. Get a window pulled up. That way we can do some eBay comps and kind of generate a list based off of what things are today and what they were about a week ago. And get your 2 cents on what we think would be good investments for the rest of the year. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the big jump this week has been ball with the pretty much the Prism rookie cards have been going crazy this week. Not sure if you guys have seen all of that, but I want to do separate lists between football, baseball, and basketball, and get a general guideline between all of them. So we'll start off our list here. Basketball. Basically, Anthony Ton, it's for you guys to get my input, for me to get your guys' input, and just give a general basis on why we think these players are going to do great, why we think some players aren't going to last. So we'll go football. And baseball. So I guess basketball, we all know Zion, Ja, RJ, Kobe White, Rui. Who else we got in the basketball list? I would definitely say Luka. Yeah, we're talking everyone that we think is going to pop off this season as far as an investment standpoint goes. So to try and buy the cards now and flip them. Yeah, see, I don't know why Ball's going crazy right now. He had one good session, and I don't understand. I mean, I guess within the next week or so, once we get some consecutive play time in, because it wasn't even games, it was one single game. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely LeBron. Well, I'll just put Lakers under that as well. So we have Zion, Ja, RJ, Kobe, Rui, Luka, LeBron, Lakers. We want to throw some basis off of teams on there. Try and get a almost team lot of cards going together. As far as football goes, we will go with Burrow, Um, I kind of want to put Tua on the list, but I'm not sure how he's going to play, being previously injured. So I'll put Tua with a question mark. Trying to refresh myself on football here. Maybe go with Isaiah Simmons. I think he's going to be a sleeper. Yeah, definitely CeeDee Lamb. Um, do, do, do. As far as veterans go, definitely any Patty Mahomes. What is going on, Mr. Jayhawk fan? Welcome to the little session of brainstorming here. Trying to get lists together of all the great investments for 2020, who you guys think they're going to be, who I think they're going to be, and just try and get a decent list built up. Right now, the chase for baseball is Luis Robert. Dominguez. Yeah, I'm at the same point with Burrow right now as I am with Zion. Not as far as him not lasting long, just knowing that I can flip an investment right now. So, Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, which I do have a lot of Bo's cards. What is going on, Sick Packs? Welcome to the brainstorm session on the investments for 2020. Yeah, good one there, Jayhawk. Definitely Aaron Judge. And I got to pull up a secondary window here and get ready for some comps. A bunch like 75 mid to low end rookies from Chronicles. Yeah, how did the Chronicles go for you, man? I think I forgot to ask. You're thinking Anthony Davis will be a good investment for this year? Yeah, that's one I'll have to run some comps on and see how much it's fluctuated through the beginning of the year. Yeah, Chronicles was definitely one of the best products I've opened this year for football. A lot of big names in it, and everything is a rookie out of it. But as far as baseball goes, let me look through some of the cards I got sitting here. Yeah, Jayhawk, I have just the Lakers themselves sitting on the list right now, because I think they're going to go to the playoffs, and we're going to see some big stuff from them. But the big thing I need help from you guys on is definitely baseball. Acuna Jr. Trying to think of a lot of the decent players that I have. Try and use them as a basis of where they could go on how many of their cards that I've pulled, how much Panini or Topps produced of their cards. So if we're going to put the Lakers on the list as a team, you think we should put the Yankees and White Sox on the list? Because I think I can go 100% with the Yankees. So I'll leave a question next to the Yankees and try and, whenever I'm doing the team sections, it's going to be based off of the lots that are sold for those teams. And depending when they play and how they play, how much it's going to fluctuate after that. But I do understand where you're coming at with that, Anthony Ton. So, Brady. Cam Newton. Lamar Jackson, get that MVP status. Let me get some of this baseball going through. I want to put Yordan Alvarez on the list, but I know a lot of people are up and down with Houston right now. So just trying to go through a lot of the baseball I have sitting next to me. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to base it off of is going through here. I've only pulled a few Alvarez cards, and, I think with how many they put into production, they kind of already have a list of who they think is going to be worth money. Just trying to give myself a refresher on some of the baseball. Yeah, I'll throw Vladdy Jr. and Pete Alonso on the list. Use those as something to find some comps off of. See what's trending and go from there. I still have to figure out what I want to do with all the Prism baseball I have. Hopefully I can start weaning all of that out once some games start up. Just skim through this and see if there's any names. What about Shohei Ohtani? You think it would be a decent one for this year? I'll throw him on the questionable section. Yeah, we popped off pretty good on the baseball list. Faster than I thought we would. There is, trying to remember the pitcher for the Pirates that's starting out this year. I'm sure his cards will go up. Yeah, that's kind of my thing with it is the international side of it. You get fans from worldwide on certain players just because of their, where they're from, their fan base is from. That's why I also have Rui Hachimura on the basketball list. Pretty high up there on the list just because of the fan base. I will put Kyler Murray on there to see where we think that's going to go. Trying to think of just some oddball football names. Pop some Chronicles out here and give me a little refresher. Barkley for San Francisco. Oh, you're saying Saquon Barkley. I do have a list of his cards made up that I want to go through as well. Yeah, so this is someone that's pretty high up on the list. He was a first round draft pick. Um, so we'll see where he goes. So some Saquon Barkley. Who else? Christian McCaffrey. Trying to think of all the big stars that I have pulled off to the side. Drew Brees. Let's pull that list off to the side and skim through these. You know it, man. You got to be a lefty. Yeah, Anthony Ton, that's what I'm going off of. Um, yeah, you have your big name stars, but I'm not talking just cards that are produced this year. I am looking to go back and get some rookie cards. So even if the player is not considered a star player this year, even to go back and find their rookie cards. I do not have any plans on the Chronicles to make any packs because none of my other packs have sold yet. So I'm not putting the time into making any of those until I can get some movement on my other packs. I do want to put him on the list as well. I hear he's supposed to do some pretty good things this year, and just get a notable on there of him. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Jayhawk. That's one of the big things is I want to be able to sit down in maybe an hour or so a day um, before I go to bed for the morning is sit and plan out and watch the fluctuation and prices of certain players and kind of make note of that. That's why I'm making this list, and I am gonna put it into a Excel format and just throw comps up on a certain type of card from each one of them. Yeah, man, I don't know if you've tried Macari at all, but there's a lot of people on there that will buy entire lots of cards pretty quick. If you're trying to unload like a couple blasters worth or a couple cellos worth of cards, you usually unload them pretty quick on there. But like as far as my Joe Burrows go, I'm gonna lump all of these in as a lot and put them in with all my Chronicle or Prism draft picks. I will put all those together. Just anything of that certain player, and almost make a box of investments and just do comps on a going through here. Like I'll take the optic rated rookie and watch comps on that throughout the season, and I know once they release the NFL uniforms, the prices are going to fluctuate a lot more. So it'll be something interesting to watch for this year. Yeah, we'll have to get Jerry Jeudy on the list as well. And Justin Herbert, possibly. That will be one with a question mark next to it. But man, I would recommend trying Macari for that. If not, just on a Facebook page. And speaking of Facebook pages, I do have a basketball lot on its way that I purchased off of a Facebook group I'm in. So we will have a mail day video for that coming up. Yeah, really nobody else notable that I can think of just skimming through these. I know Chase Young was projected to do pretty well, so maybe I'll watch a couple of his cards. Um, you know, try and decide whether the college uni or the NFL is going to pan out for a certain player a little more than the other. So I will throw Chase Young on there as well. So I think we're pretty set on football and baseball. We'll get a few more in the list for basketball. trying to think of some veterans that you could probably pick up some cheap rookie cards of, that have had new rookies added to the team this year, and they're projected to do pretty well. What do you guys think for basketball veterans that we could probably pick up some decent rookie cards for? Because I know like Trae Young, Giannis, they're pretty much already up there, so it's going to be hard to pick up a decent rookie card of them. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. I will entertain that one there. Throw a question next to that and check some comps and see what those cards are going for right now. And we will do this. See if this helps us out in the basketball game at all. Give us a good player here to prospect off of. Alright, definitely not Jeremiah Grant. A huge line down that one. I know you guys can see that. Oh, that may not be a bad investment right up front if it's $30 for a rookie auto. What release is that from? So Ben Simmons, Langston Galloway. Yeah, see, that would be something I want to start getting into, is some slabs from a few year back rookies, and see how those pan out. Kyle Kuzma, I think I will put him questionable on the list as far as the Lakers go. Oh, $30 for a select rookie auto. All right. So we got Kyle Kuzma on the list. And that will be a subsection under the entirety of the Lakers. Alright, so the Crusade was the insert within Select. Dennis Rodman, old school. And a Kendrick Nunn rookie. With a little ding over here. Yeah, so that Crusades was the insert out of Select. Or no, Crusade, was that a insert in Prism and a parallel in Select? Is that how it went for those? Because I know there were a couple products where Crusade was a parallel within them, and then the actual pattern card was an insert of Crusade. Wendell Carter Jr., that's a no. TJ Warren, that's a no. Damian Lillard. He doesn't really have a solid team around him right now. So, as a player himself, I think he's pretty much plateaued within his career. I don't see him progressing much more unless he has a decent team around him. Solid no on Joe Ingles. Anthony Davis, Jam Masters, we do have that on the list. And a Wilt Chamberlain Hall of Fame. What about players that are close to being in the Hall of Fame? That would be a good investment there. As far as football goes, I have pondered on getting some Hines Ward rookie cards. I do see him making it to the Hall of Fame. Not sure whether it's going to be within a year or two, but I see that happening, and have pondered picking up some of his. So another Langston Galloway, LaMarcus Aldridge, and a MVP of James Harden. So not really any help from that pack there. We'll get this MVP sleeved up. And the Kendrick Nunn, that's about it. Other than that, nothing too crazy to help us out there. Get the Kuzma sleeved up. And I'm going to have to sit down, watch some reviews of some games, some highlights, and any recent news or events that can help sway the decision on who to invest in as well. So here is everything we have so far for basketball. Zion, Ja, RJ, Kobe, Rui, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Lakers, Anthony Davis, Jimmy Buckets, and Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma would be branched under the Lakers because I think they're going to do pretty good into the playoffs. For football, we have Joey B, questionable on the Tua, Isaiah Simmons, CeeDee Lamb, Patty Mahomes, Brady, Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Drew Brees, Laviska Shenault Jr., Jerry Jeudy, Justin Herbert, and Chase Young. And in baseball, we got Luis Robert, Jason Dominguez, Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, Aristides Aquino, Aaron Judge, Ron Acuna Jr., questionable on the Yankees as a whole, Yordan Alvarez, Vladdy Jr., Pete Alonso, and Shohei Ohtani. So let me open up another window here, and we will check out a few comps on some of these other players. All right, get that going. Got that pulled up. Get our chat up here. And let's see here. I do want to look at Cam Newton right off the bat. We'll go with the rookie on that and see what we can find. So 2011 SP Authentic Cam Newton rookie card for 99 cents with, it was just recently posted by a pretty large seller. So we will go up here and go to ending soonest so we can get a, or we'll go to sold. We're not looking to buy. We want to see what they have sold for recently. And let me shrink down the chat here. So we will have to funnel out some of the like BCCG. Let's see here. So the score rookie, it's not going to go for very much. Topps Chrome. See, that's one thing I want to look into as well. The as far as the rookie cards for Topps go in football, with them no longer making the cards, how much that's been affecting the cards throughout the years. So I will create a second sheet here, and this will be pretty much the questions to ask myself throughout this. Topps football fluctuation. See, there was a pretty nice one there. Nice big jersey patch for Cam Newton. So what is your guys' thoughts on the whole team change? How that would affect their rookie card being a different team? I think that's one of the huge upsides with Patty Mahomes is, I mean, you're looking at a solid season with one team, and then you go to Cam Newton and his rookie card is going to be different. So with it being a different team than they currently are whenever they are a superstar player, it's not going to affect the overall price. Alright, so we will go over to I do want to check out the Jimmy Butler rookies. Get chat pulled back up here. All right, all right. I can understand that. Yeah, see, one of the things that I would figure to look for would be if they're still with that same team. I could see the value being a little bit higher just because people that collect that team have been collecting their cards for that much longer. Yeah, see, a Prism rookie card went for 80 or best offer. 89, buy it now. No prestigious picks. Yeah, so 89 bucks for a BGS 9.5 with a 10 auto. Um, so not bad there. And then you get into the select out of 199, and it's 213. So yeah, I believe this would have been a pretty good deal here. The select signature auto. So let's go up to the top and look for some PSA 10s. So you're looking at 500 for a Prism rookie at a PSA 10 from 7 years ago. And then it goes to John Morant's. Alright. While we're on here, I do want to look at Ball and see what the craziness going on there is. Check out the sold. So not as crazy as 91 bucks for 3 of his rookie cards from Prism. The Blue Velocity for 17. So the prices didn't go crazy. They are up a little bit though. Because a lot of these prices are what I was paying for my top tier Jake Fromm parallels. And that was before he even played a single game with the Bills yet. So this would be something, go in and look at, instead of sold, look at the ending soonest and see what people are throwing up for bids on these. Is it 13 bids, 14 bids, coming up on 30 bucks. Pink mosaic for 30 with 11 bids. Still about an hour left on those. $35 on this patch for contenders. If the price keeps going up, I think $345 would be a pretty good price on that, but it's sitting solid at 46 bids with an hour left. So I do see that going up a bit more. And then you got the silver prism for $520 with 33 bids. I wonder why this one here doesn't have bids on it. Starting bid of 10, 2 prism, 2 select. That select does have a pretty good ding in the top left corner. Oh no, that's part of the pattern on those. I always forget about those, and then the prism has all the dots on it. So not too bad on that for $9.99 compared to what everything else is going at right now. About $280, $290. So yeah, if you can pick up that lot for the minimum bid, or just do a best offer now and accept it before someone places a starting bid, that would be a good start, even if you can flip it right away and know it's going to take 3-4 days to get there, and put it up on a 5-day bid and have it sold by the time it gets to your house, and you can repackage it. So we're looking at decent prices for his cards right now. Let me check out the mosaic. And see what I'm not sitting on right now. So about $550, $10.50. No bids on the 25. We'll go to sold, since we're looking for comps of what we already have. So 26 on a pink mosaic, 41 on a lot of 7, which I believe I have 6 or 7 of his rookie cards throughout the hot packs, along with several parallels. So there are a lot of great players sitting in those hot packs that could be getting slept on right now. Yeah, 1151 for 2 of them. $140 for 3 of them with a what's that, about 10 rated rookies. So that's about what, $10 a piece on those. So not bad there. We'll have to start refining this list, and I don't know if it's going to be a investment for the rest of the year. I think it's just one of the big jumps with how the market is right now, and everyone saw one great scrimmage, and they're kind of just losing it because he did the best for that game. I don't think the prices are going to sustain with him, but I would definitely keep my eye on those. If he gets playoff time, yeah, I can see that Anthony Ton. That's almost with any rookie. If they do hit that playoff time, then their prices are going to go up regardless. But to make a solid investment, that would be something I would have to watch a couple games and see if he can sustain those numbers or surpass them. Yeah, exactly what I was getting at, Anthony Ton. I don't I don't see any of that happening. Um, I think it's just a almost fluke in the market right now. Um, I know there's some other basketball names that I should be looking into. Um, yeah, I just worry he's almost going to be. Not that he's in the same scenario, but I think it's going to be another Yao Ming kind of thing where he does get some hype for a while and then it just completely drops off. Just because people see him as um, a tall player and he has potential, but I don't think it's going to be enough to sustain a market with him. Yeah, exactly. There's only a couple players that I would put into a top tier. Um, and even at that, like RJ, Kobe, they're floating below that, but they're not going to be close to top tier players. Just something worth investing in. Um, and then as far as veterans, Luka and LeBron, I know their cards are going to continue to go up, especially just in the years to come, figuring out what LeBron wants to do with the rest of his career. Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't really have any ball to hold on to. I put them all into the hot packs, so I'm not going to take any of those apart for where they're at right now. But if anything, I may fluctuate the price of the hot packs later on to reflect that kind of thing. But as of right now, I'm keeping those Mosaic hot packs at 25 on the stream, and I set them at 32 on Instagram. Yeah, I mean 25 covers shipping and the hits out of all of the all 16 packs. So anything after that hit, I mean you're making money off of it. I think my next step is I'm part of a group on Facebook. There's 26,000 people in it, and I think I'm gonna post a lot of my hot packs up on there and see where they take off from there. Because if I can get those sold, I can buy more product and start a hot pack of another release. Hoping to find some Chronicles in the wild once those are released. That should be next week they release to retail. So I think that will be the next product to try and start some hot packs up on. It's just going to be a wild product to do with the variations of products you get within it. So it's going to be hard to make consistent packs. There's going to be a lot of variables within. If you do buy multiple packs, neither one may be close in value. But yeah, thank you guys for your input on this list. I will go through and refine it and put them in order from who I think is going to be the best investment to questionables at the bottom and then notables in the center, and just go through, refine it, and try and make some final decisions on who to invest in for the week. Yeah, see, that's one of the things to where the market is already so high for Luka. It's hard to start an investment right now, and you have to get raw cards and submit them to make even a couple bucks on them right now. But yeah, I see where you're going with that. If you do have the money to put into Luka right now, it would be a good investment. But just starting out with investing in a few players, that's going to be a hard one to get multiple of the same player with, dollar amount wise. Yeah, yeah, that's why I had to throw LeBron on the list right under Luca, um, because that did spark in my head whenever I was thinking Luca and who the big players are right now that are not going to be in the league soon. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the stream up there, get ready for work, and refine this list in the morning. Um, I will have to throw it all down in notes on my phone, and while I'm waiting on the Walmart vendors tomorrow, it'll be something to work on while I'm waiting on the vendors. So thank you guys all for giving me your input on this, taking my input, and as always, take care.